सबसे ज़्यादा मेरा फेवरेट है। बहुत सुंदर लिखा है। क्या लिखा? तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है ये वन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दुख न लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुख न लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निदियाँ पे, अपनी निदियाँ भी तूने वारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है ये वन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दुख न लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुख न लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निदियाँ पे, अपनी निदियाँ भी तूने वारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं रोया तू रोई, मेरे हंसने पे मेरे रोने पे तू बलिहारी है। ओ माँ, तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी
Ya, si mama, Sunday, mama, Sunday. Yeah, papa.
Ready?
Anybody want some?
With shippers.
You want to put that little dust down our towel?
We put everything in here. Okay.
Oh. Or whatsoever, I'll have to put that in there.
And you already cut off the shake. Where is she? Yeah. Join the live. So join the live, the Facebook live that we sent. Join that one. It have a live that we send in the chat. Who would you? Nige, remember the live that we send in the chat with memories? If you join that, allow them to see everything from here until we reach the creek. Yeah, so then I join WhatsApp, I mean you're on WhatsApp too. You want me to resend it? Hold on. Look at mommy phone, there's two. The one that says funeral in Jordan Hill is now, and cremation at Shore is when we leave the house. When we reach Ready Creek. Yeah, Jordan Hill was now. So to click on it, it'll take you on YouTube, and it just the light will come on. And then you have to wait for the other one when we reach the creek.
Tell them they could watch it on TV.
Okay. Right, put it on the TV, stream it to your TV. Okay, bye. You're welcome. Nobody took coffee, so she's a coffee working.
Đâu hết vậy? Đi vào đi, pin là tao. Yeah. Yeah. Bigyan mo yan lang ka. Ito. Apa-apa.
The breeze open it. I could put it lower. Take off the lower. Hey, you better leave now on the side of the room. I'm gonna put it now. I'm gonna put it down in the bed.
Now.
Sir. But remember, we have a tune here, right? Yes. You're gonna take on the bottom.
Yeah, left number take out the stand first, right? That's now. So, here the first one, okay? Miguel. Wesley.
They got hundreds anyway.
Nice to see all of them.
Just this sermon. That's all. Full training. Did you get back on front just now? This was in our Which one is the I checked. Yeah. All right.
Shivam Shivam
Yeah. When you're ready, you will tell me, right? You do. After you start water, yes. A little pause.
There. Agora sai. Don't worry, don't worry.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two.
Okay, so we are about to begin. So first of all, we'd like to acknowledge all those persons who are viewing us on the live stream. We know you are not here physically, but you know we are here through the network to be part of the ceremony, to be part of this important occasion, a punctuation mark in the life of one of the icons of this community, mother. I was just saying to one of the sisters there that today I have a shroud ceremony for someone who I have been doing pujas for 50 years. Unfortunately, I can't attend because of this funeral. My brother has gone. But this is direct family. In fact, right where we are standing here, you know, it is etched in my brain very clearly, you know, where Pundit Kasi would have done, you know, yagyas here. And in the good old days when you had a yajna, at the end of it, the Pundits will sit around inside the Vedi and eat and things like that. I could remember sitting with Pundit Kasi and one or two other colleagues. It's more than 30-something years, but it is very clear in my mind. So today, these are people who worked in the fields, attend to that now. People who worked in the fields and who you know, made the land sweet with their sweat, with their effort of commitment and dedication, etc. So today we are here to perform the final rites and rituals. All the traditions, come a little bit this way, so come up this way, right there. All traditions tells us, you know, whatever religion you follow. You know, recently I was at a funeral and one of my colleagues, Reverend Daniel Tilaksing was present. So of course I asked him to speak. And someone asked me that, why do you ask everybody? I said, because we are Hindus. Hindus are very Catholic in our view, meaning that it is very all-embracing, all-inclusive. Because the religion comes from a Greek word, religio, which means to come back home, to go back home. So when you understand what it means everything in your life is to bring you closer to God. And why I'm saying that is because, you know, Ma used to say, you know, children carry me to church, Baba, that is all right. I said, yeah, you go to church, you go to temple, you go to any prayers is prayers. And it is important for us to reflect on how her life, you know, unfolded, her dedication to her family. And well, today most people, you know, quite a number of young people, well, they work in an office and some work at home. And some people work, at least they say they work, they collect a pay without working. But I know teachers don't do that. So we have a couple of teachers here. Teachers are the ones that really mold the community, the society. They give it, you know, they spend all of the quality years. They say 90% of a child's life, 90 contact years, contact time, 90% is before 12 years. Think about your children. The most amount of time you spend with them is when they were less than 12. After 12, they get busy. And now if you're asking Karen to meet him, you have to make an appointment. And he's a busy man. So everybody gets busy after a while. So today, Ma's last days, you know, she would have had neighbors around here, you know, came and, you know, those who live around, right? I know that Auntie Joycey, in fact, I almost forgot Auntie Joycey passed. So when I was going up, I was going to call her to park in her yard. You know, I said, man, look, a whole generation have gone, you know? And really nice people, really good people. I was traveling from Houston to Trinidad. There was a hailstorm. So I met 2-3 people at the airport. They came from Canada. They were coming to Barrack Point, a funeral. So while talking with them, the hailstorm created a problem. So people had to, you know, overnight. So of course they sent some little emails for us so we can get a hotel and stay and go the next morning. So I was worried about these three people. These people I talk about 86, one is 91, and you know, the aged people, right? They're coming home for a funeral. So I went to the hotel. I, you know, had a night's rest. I came back next day. I saw them sitting. So I said, "You all are here before me." They say, "Well, we are here all the time." I say, "You all never left." They say, "We are fine." Now in an airport, when everybody leaves in that hour of the morning, it's cold. Normally it is be cold. That hour is cold. So I asked the lady, I said, "Auntie, how you make this? How did you stay here all night?" She said, "Beta, we make with the old material. We are make with this normal plastic material. We make with good material." So that is what, you know, like when Ma was ill in the hospital, you know, and I knew that, you know, around that full moon time, which was a transition, right? I didn't tell these kids anything because I was just talking to them. I said, you know, look at Monday, because I knew, because people may not appear to be spiritual or religious to you, but they are in ways you don't understand. You know, we believe that religious people or good people are people who go to church every day and who go to temple and who have, that is not the, those are not the distinct marks. It is compassion, it is love. There are many other qualities. So that day, that Monday, would have been the new year for us. You know, it is like they changed the whole hashtag. That change of the full moon means you are moving into a new dimension. So she has just at the threshold, at the doorway, where the things were about to change, she would have left this world. So all of these are very positive marks, you know, good indicators of her life. So today, to all the neighbors and family members, you know, they would have had to go through, right on the hill there. Are those neighbors there on the hill? Yeah, I know these people long time, and look what happened to me, and they remain the same. You know, they look at the same, you know. I used to walk down this road, you know, and I see them, talk to them, and I saw them 2 nights ago here at the wake. I say, wow, something, the molecular makeup of this place is giving people everlasting youth. So Ma used to always say that Mehari go do everything for me, you know. She used to always tell me that. She always talk about Hari as Mehari, right? She really loved Hari. So I know when he passed, it was a tremendous hurricane. You know, it really affected her deeply. And I don't think children really understand what it is, what goes through a parent's mind when they lose a child. I don't think we could grasp that. It is a difficult thing. You're never the same. It's like something falls out and it never go back. So losing a father, like these are Harry's sons, you know, losing father, losing a husband, losing a sibling, a brother, it's different. It's hard. But when you lose a child, it's a different thing. So today we are here to perform the ceremony. We would like this. She wanted everything simple. She didn't want anything to be oppressive. She knew kind of who will be involved, you know. So we are all here today. And if you wish to say anything in the ceremony, please do. We don't want anything political. We don't want anything heavy and, you know, no surprises now. Don't bring up nothing too heavy, religious. You know, sometimes people go to a little bit too steep, right? You know, let's remember why we are here. I would to tell you as well, the cremation has become very popular worldwide now, but cremations are really from the Vedic period. What it says in the cremation, are you all listening? Say yes. Yeah. So what it says in cremation is that, and listen carefully to this. So people always say this, right? You know, your soul die. I mean, your soul don't die. The soul doesn't die. The spirit doesn't die, but the body dies. You always hear people echoing that. The body dies, but not the soul. Well, you know, actually the body does not die. If you go to school and you learn about matter cannot be created nor destroyed. So that is what we do in a funeral. Because you ask yourself, right? Look at how easy it is. Ma's spirit is not here. So why are you putting things on her body? Why are you doing things like this? Why are you lifting her body on your shoulder? Why are you doing that? because that's where the philosophy comes in. So the body has 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. All of us made with the same material. The person you don't like, the East Indian, the African, the Venezuelan, whoever you are, you're made with the same material. Come a little bit this way. Yeah. So it's made with the same material. So when you go down to the cremation ground, we make all these stops, right? And each time we stop, we would say, now the earth will go back to earth. Water, so that's what the 5 elements. And this is good for us to know that. Because sometimes you carry hate for people because of their race, because of their religion, because of their social status. When you're sick, when you're lying in a hospital bed, someone has to clean you, change your pampers, do these things for you. People who could be your grandchildren. People you don't know who they are, and they come and do that for you. And then you realize, wow, this is life. So each time you stop, when you're going down to the cremation ground, we stop and we make this offering. You see the Pundit will have a little pinda, we have offerings. He says now the elements. Then the next day I was telling Narayan, you go back with the ashes and you put it in the ocean. You look into the water. Now why we go to the ocean's edge is because it's a threshold, like day and night, dusk and dawn, and a threshold, earth and land. So that's why these are sacred spots. So you offer the water back into the ocean and you say, now my mother's body has joined the bodies of her ancestors. My father's body is there. Where are all these people who died? In the elements. So the elements don't die. The earth, water. In fact, in the US, there's a big day called Earth Day where people plant trees and they recognize that the earth is alive. If you ask people normally, you feel the earth dead or alive? You say, well, dead, but the earth is alive. Elements are alive. So that is the philosophy, that the body is a casement, it is a shell, and it is something you have to take care of. Right? Not by polishing it, but by doing good things with it. Serving people, giving charity, helping people. You think Narayan could count? No matter how good he could count, he can't count how much roti his mother make for him. He can't count how much sleepless nights, how much prayers. Maybe the elder sister here would remember, Recently I was doing a funeral, very educated family, very bright family. And the youngest son died, the youngest son. And he's a medical doctor, heart attack, 42, gone. And the eldest sister said, Pundit ji, when he born home. And I was the midwife, I was boiling the water. And now I have to live to see him go. So I want all of you to think of what we are doing. This is not something let us do as a little formality, and people say, well, why? They must have some connection that Ma would have looked after Harry and Narayan and all of the children. And now it is your chance to say goodbye, to perform the rites, to do the little stops and whatnot. All the little rituals will be done by Narayan. And I don't think, I'm almost certain that Narayan does not know what Narayan means. I'm almost certain. But the word Nar means milk. It means white, that which is pure. And Ayan means home, like it means like Ramayan. Ramayan means the home of Ram, the home of God. And Narayan means the words are a place where there is always purity. So Lord Vishnu is called Narayan. He's in the ocean of milk, it says. So the milk is a symbol of love. When you're born, you can't eat dalpuri and you drink milk. So Narayan means a person whose heart is pure. I'll have to ask Susan if there's a good name for him. You sure you're not under duress? All right, so we like to begin the ceremony. And I would like to also acknowledge all of Harry. Harry have some really nice children. Really good children. Yeah, really good. One or two little loose cannons amongst all, but all not exact, but but generally they, No loose cannon. No loose cannon. Sister run defense already. So really good children, they respectful, good community workers, nice people. So we feel proud of their mom and people who, because that's when you look at parents, how they bring up their children, how they grow up, that it speaks volumes of when you have good progenitors, they molded the children to have good character, to be humble. You notice today in this world, simple things like thank you and getting up and giving an old person your chair. Little things like that, you wonder why people don't. You need to be taught that. No one can teach you to be kind. No one can teach you to be humble. It is what you see. They say character is not caught. It is not taught, it is caught. Character is not. I see Anjali making some notes here. So character is not taught. It is caught. So if the miss is standing in front of the classroom and playing with her phone and telling the children pray, they're not going to pray. But if the miss put her hands together and say, children, let us say the Lord's Prayer, the children will follow. So you teach not by your words, but by your actions. So may we all stand as we begin the ceremony. We'd like all the children to stand first. That is the, you come beside by, yeah. You're only staying for 2 seconds and you're going back here. You live far from here? Okay, then don't worry. Take a white flower. All right. So maybe all pray together. Divine Lord, we thank you for Ma's life. We thank you for her laughter, her commitment, and all that she would have done in her life. Today as we stand together and remember this wonderful human being, a fantastic mother, we chant and pray in our own way as we ask God's hands upon her soul. Om Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaju Manaharana Bhaubhay Darunam Navakanjalochana Kanja Mukhkar Kanja Pada Kanjarunam. तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ। माँ सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसने राजा न हो ना हो रानी। तुम ही हो माता पिता, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम ही हो माँ। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ। All of you place the flower at her feet. Look towards her. Come directly in front this way. Look at her and pray that may Bhagwan bless her soul. Om Anadhi Nidhano Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kakshaha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Bow. Okay, all be seated. First of all, we'll call one of the sisters, one of the granddaughters to do the eulogy, which will be done now. Shwana. You all could sit and think, you don't stand up for too long.
Good day, everyone. In loving memory of Samdaye. Good morning, everyone. We're all here today because of one woman. To the neighbors and the friends, she was Miss Samdaye. But to all of us, the children, the grands, the great-grands, she was simple and most importantly, Mama. She was built different. You know, sometimes we looked at our lives today and we think we're working hard, but then you look at a woman like Mama. Mama was built from a different kind of strength. She grew up in a time that most of us can't even imagine. She didn't just live, she toiled. We're talking about a woman who was out there milking cows while the sun was still waking up. A woman who knew the weight of a bundle of cane and the rhythm of planting rice in the mud. She had her garden. She kept her house spotless. She never once looked for a shortcut. She lived a life of real old school, Trini, hard work, the kind of work that puts food on the table and the roof over your head. Through pure soul. Her hands were never idle, and because of that, none of us ever went without anything. Her words were always, "All right, babe." But even with all that hard work, Mama never had a hard heart. She was the gentlest soul you could ever meet. If you close your eyes right now and you can see it, that's gentle. Quiet smile and made you feel like everything was going to be all right. And we all know her favorite words. It didn't matter if you were 5 years older or 50 years older. If you were a blood or a stranger off the street, you were a babe. That was Mama. She didn't see strangers. She only saw more people to love, more people to mother, and definitely more people to feed. The pot was always bubbling. In Mama's house, wasn't just a word you said. It was something she put in the plate. You could even pass by the gate without Mama saying if you ate yet. She lived by the selfless rule, give until you have nothing left, and then find a little more to give. She would give you the last of what she had and be happy just to see you satisfied. That was her legacy, a heart so big it could feed a whole village. To the village that loved her, Mama spent her whole life minding us, but we have to say a massive thank you to the people who minded her in the end. To the neighbors, the family, and the friends who checked in, who brought a little something, or just sat and gave her some company. Thank you. You all made sure she was looked after with the same love she gave out her whole life. You made sure she was comfortable and cared for right up until the very end. Rest easy, Mama. Mama, you've been on your feet since the day you were born. You planted the seeds and you minded the house and you raised us all up. Now it's time for you to finally take a rest. We're going to miss you. That smile. We're going to miss hearing you calling out, babe. But we promise to keep that kindness going and to keep the pot bubbling in your honor. You've done a great work, Mama. We love you. Lots of love from all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there anyone else who would like to say a few words? I know the eldest sister would say a few words, and then does anyone else wishes to say anything?
And you give us that moment to say something.
Right.
When she's done.
Sitaram all, thank you all for coming.
Put it closer, yeah. Put the mic.
Yeah, Sitaram all, thank you all for coming. Just a few words, I'm not very good at this. My mom has been in this village since she was age of 12. She has done a lot for people. People always came to her. She had a touch that the village thought that helped them all. All I can say, thank you all, and thank the neighbors and the people in the village who's been there for her. Especially one lady, it's Judy. She's been there for her day and night. And the simple neighbors, she would call their names while she was in hospital, calling them out. She's a wonderful woman, and I hope she rests in peace. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and thanks for the help of everyone, all the neighbors who's been there for she. Thank you all.
All right, I think there is someone.
So this one message is from her eldest daughter, Radhika. Auntie Radhika wanted to say this to Mama and everyone. She is gone. You can shed tears because she is gone, or you can smile because she lived. You can close your eyes and pray that she will come back, or you can open your eyes and see all that she has left. Your heart can be empty because you can't see her, or you can be full of love that you shared. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday, or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can remember her and only she is gone, or you can cherish her memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind, be empty and turn your back, or you can do what you would want, smile. Open your eyes, love, and go on. Mammy, I thank you. It's an honor to be your eldest child. Radhika says, go rest in peace, Ma. Your race was well ran. You will hear, well done. If it's finished, you are the best of the best. Won you in Jesus' name. From Radhika, your son-in-law, Dale, grandchildren, Melissa and Nigel, great-grand Brian, Blake, Noah, and Hunter, and the in-laws, Brittany and Ken. Her littlest daughter, who would love to be here, but she sent some sweet words. Auntie Babes, to my sweet special angel, my Ma, the person who had the biggest heart out there, I'm sending you this note today because you know I cannot be there with the others to send you off to your next journey. You go fly high, enjoy all our loved ones who left us and waiting for you. Look down at us and guide us all in the right path. Ma, you will always be there forever, hold a large portion of my heart. I know the pain and the suffering is no more, but I never wanted to ever lose you. Ma, I thank you for everything. You have worked so hard to provide all your children. You're worried so much for all of us. I am so sorry I couldn't be there to help take care of you and hug you and give you one last kiss. You may go, my sweet angel. Sleep in peace. Fly high. I will forever and always love you, my sweet mama. My life will not be the same without you. You'll be missing from it. Bye, Ma. I love you from the bottom of my heart until we meet again. My sweet angel. I love you forever and always, your youngest child, Babes. From the in-law, Anil, the grandkids, Carissa, Alyssa, and Chris. Please have... Thank you, guys. And from my family, my dad, we all know Mama love all of us. And we grew up with Mama from small. We grew up in this house, in fact. Even going to the garden, riding the farm in the cane fields. Even when she visited us, Mama was always, you know, the strength that held us together. The love that she gave us, I mean, I know where she got it from because my father learned it from because it was from her, right? She raised him to be a kind, generous person, a loving, hardworking person, and the same person she was then. Mama, we all would love you and thank you for the life lessons that you have taught us and everything that you have done for us. We are grateful and we thank you and we love you and we will miss you. Take care, and when you meet our family from Daddy back to Uncle Dai, Avinash, Papa, Dolan, and everybody else, our ancestors, you tell them we said hello. And you guys spend time with God and
Mama, sister.
keep looking on us. We love you. Miss you, Mama.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll ask Dinesh to say a few words there, and then this front row here, the front bench as we call them, they are direct family members. I think two are sisters and sister-in-law and brother, two sister-in-law, right? You all look very, very young. Eh? Whatever the old material, old time material. No more Vaigan Chokha again. Yeah, very nice. So Dinesh, yeah. Man, right as speech, man.
Special good morning to the officiating Pundit, Pundit G, Mr. Atma Maharaj. And again, a good morning to all who has gathered here today in celebrating the life of Mommy. As I see Mommy lying in that box there, it reminded me that it was taken from the golden pages of the Mahashiv Puran, that only when we are alive, we can chant the name of the Lord. So, my brothers and sisters, Ram Nam,
Satya hai.
Ram Nam,
Satya hai.
to Radhika, Vashti, Narayan, Sabi, and Babes. Chingan. It is said to be absent in mind and body is to be present in the eyes of the Lord. So we all know that, although Mama is not here with us, she's present in the eyes of the Lord, so she's safe. The Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Holy Bible, all teaches us the same thing. Our time of departure starts ticking from the moment we are born. Even if we don't do anything, our time starts ticking until we die. It doesn't matter how much money you have, where you come from, who you are. We leave this world when our task is done. And this is what Mama did. Mama raised a strong, rich family and lived to see all of her children grow up to their full potential and their expectations. We have Harry, who was a strong, dedicated police officer. We have Vashti, a nurse from the United Kingdom. We have Narayan, a wealthy contractor who lives in Florida in America. And so on, the list goes on and on. So Mama did her task well. She always treated her children with the respect and humility that they deserve. And now, as the curtains come down on her today, we say goodbye to our mother, we say goodbye to auntie, we say goodbye to our grandmother, we say goodbye to our great-grandmother, we say goodbye to Mommy. She was my auntie. So Mommy, as you leave today, my prayer for you is that Lord Krishna bless and guide you on your journey, and may you never be lonely. So Ram Nam, Ram Nam.
Very good, Dinesh. I always tell Dinesh whenever I need an acolyte, he might be a very appropriate person, very good oratorical skills, and then he has the correct diet and everything else. All right. So, I was initially told that Wesley is not coming to the funeral, right? But Manhart is here. So he has made the trip. When people are abroad and they come, people sometimes here feel that, people have nothing to do, so they come, man. They have no job and they just sit down and Mr. Trump give money free to everybody, It don't work like that. People need to work. They have to pay all their taxes and bills and whatnot. So when they leave, they know that this is an important occasion. And Narayan actually came before, which is very significant. He was able to come and spend that time with Ma. All right, so we'll now ask this sister. I'll bring it right there for you. So you'll lower it a little bit because the mic will be in front of the box here.
Sitaram, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say sincere condolences to the Jaimungal family on behalf of the Ramsamir family of Mendez Village in Siparia. That was the home place of my sister-in-law Didi, as we normally call she. All right. She was the eldest. Well, the eldest was my big Baraka bomb, and then we have Didi, as we normally call her, my second mother-in-law for past 62 years.
Wow.
And my husband as the other brother. We have Gobin that went beyond. And then we have Duma, we have Dudwa, we have, unfortunately, Donald can't make it. He said to say that he's listening and he's looking at everything on the internet. And he miss everybody very much. And I would like to say, darling here, we have Paro, Mala that has gone on the great beyond. As we know, Didi, she was like a mother to all of us. She was even more a grandmother too. because she never put up with stupidness. Yeah. She tell you as it is. Yeah. You don't like it, that's your business. She'll come and she goes, Shama, that is not the way. Not so, it's so. She was a beloved daughter of her father, Ramsumir, and her mother, Ramdulari. She did very best, she worked very hard. She loved her children so much, and she loved her brothers and sisters. And she treated all of us for the past 62 years, not one day we never had a quarrel or a fight, you know, because we always had to respect her because we couldn't have it no other way. All right. So I would like to say, on behalf of the Ramsumir family, let her soul go and rest in peace.
So at this point, we will ask the family here to facilitate these people first to make their offerings of flowers and so their elders, and then we shall proceed, all right? So it's very nice. You spoke really nice words. And then they are speaking of times before I was born. So the memories of, that the Ramsumirs and by extension their family in San Francisco have very deep and strong religious roots. To those who know, I mean, I'm around. So they have very, very strong roots, cultural, religious, and deep, dharmic roots. So for all of them to be here today and to make that decision to be part of the ceremony, we acknowledge that. So please, Narayan, assist. So you all can get the flowers and have them, and so we will light a light in case they want to do arti and things. Yeah. So they are aged there. So one of you stay, Wesley. One of you stay with the uncle there. Hold his hand there. One of you hold his hand there. Stick with him. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can hold. So this uncle here is who? That is her brother. Her brother. Yeah. All right. That's one after her. This is the sister. So these people come from a line of long livers. This is 89. 89? All right. You can just hold their hands and you all just help them, right? Help him hold to superior. Om माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती पग पग प्राण बचाती है कितना प्यार जगाती माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती तू ऋषियों की रिद्धि सिद्धि तू ब्रह्मा की भक्ति माँ तू विष्णु की माया देवी तू शंकर की शक्ति माँ तू माँ तो से भागे जगा दे भागे भागे आती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा तू है बाल भवानी माँ तू पुरानिका तार शारदा तू वेदों की बानी माँ तू बालक को गोद में लेकर जीवन गीत सुनाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ तेरी ममता कितना प्यारे कितना प्यारी जगाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है A love of a mother is never ending. Ram Nam Satya Hai. as I said before, made with the old material. Very beautiful. Memory is good to sing without a copy, to remember the meaning of the song. So to all of the family members who made the, I see many of the, Beti's kids are here. I see Rani was here earlier. Many of us who have lost mother, lost loved ones, I can connect with that. It is always a very touching and moving moment. All right, so now we ask the eldest sister, you come first and place, and then others will come. Flowers. Oh, Sastri will assist, you put the mala. Yeah. So Sukhbela Sastri thing, so he familiar with the family. So place it nicely and arrange it and then arati and thing. उसको नहीं देखा हमने कभी. The song says, we have not seen Bhagwan, God, we have not seen the Lord. When I say that, in a physical sense, some of us can attest that we have not seen, but the writer says, maybe you have. Because God has sent His extension of His presence in the form of your mother. You did not choose your mother. Out of millions of souls, she would have chosen to be the carrier that brought you here on earth. So, insan ko kya devata bhi. Not only when the angels come on earth, even when the gods come on earth. You look at all traditions, when Christmas time comes around, they build a little creche to reflect on the childhood days, the motherly love of the Messiah. Likewise, Ram Janma, Krishna Janam, all these, even in Islam, paradise lies at the feet of a mother. So the song says, we have not seen Mother, God, but we have seen God in the form of our mother. We opened our eyes in her arms. Her head would have spun with dreams of what you will be, prayers and lullabies, her breast milk, her love. Such a beautiful song. We all sing. Usko nahi dekha humne kabhi, par uski zarurat kya hogi. Hey माँ तेरी सूरत से अलग भगवान भी सूरत क्या होगी उसको नहीं देखा हमने कभी. क्यों धूप जलाओ दुखों से, क्यों गम के कावर से, है हाथ दुआओ माँ से, रहते हैं सदा सर पे, ममताई लुटाए जिसके नयन हो, ममताई लुटाए जिसके नयन, ऐसे कोई मूरत क्या होगी. है माँ तेरी सूरत से अलग भगवान भी सूरत क्या होगी. For this funeral, it will be a very traumatic feeling for Chingan, who has also lost a child. You can't really read people's minds. People like myself, we are in the mix every day. Many thoughts go through your mind when you think of your life. Sometimes all the material things around you. I was just telling a sister there, I recently had a funeral, and the man's two sons, chose not to even attend, and they went to the cremation ground, and they upset because they didn't get the Muruga estate or land or whatever. When you hear these stories, it makes you wonder that, parents give everything to their children, and I say they give it all. And some kids, they have no sense of gratitude. It's all about material stuff. And here we see all of these family members, extended their love, their support. People like Kim who live across the road, that's direct family. All of these people in various ways would have contributed. The last puja we had here that she wanted to have, that I arranged, and so I remember Kim, very supportive, and I wanted to have Harry's daughters. So all of this it speaks volumes for us. Material things, it means nothing actually. When you think about life, all that matters is love, gratitude. So today, as we listen to this brother here, them old lady here using no copybook, using a book. You older than them? All right, go ahead. Right.
Okay, Sitaram, everyone. So
anyone else, the other children, grandchildren?
Loving aunt. The last she spoke to me in the hospital, she said, Shami, say a prayer.
You had a
here
mixer,
just,
that good man.
I don't know if I have
I
the
didn't know you had
courage.
a mixer, yeah.
Oh Lord Krishna, lead us out of darkness. Oh Prabhuji, bless us with happiness. Oh Lord Krishna, lead us out of darkness. Oh Prabhuji, bless us with happiness. Jai Krishna, Jai Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna. You are my father, you are my mother, you are my only savior. Chanting your name morning and evening, Prabhuji, you are my everything. Let me always be your devotee, Prabhuji. At your lotus feet I want to be. Oh Lord Krishna, lead us out of darkness. Oh Prabhuji, bless us with happiness. You are my Gopa, you are my Krishna, you are my Govinda. Chanting your name morning and evening, Prabhuji, you are my everything. Let me always be your devotee, Prabhuji. At your lotus feet I want to be. Oh Lord Krishna, lead us out of darkness. Oh Prabhuji, bless us with happiness. Oh Prabhuji, bless us with happiness. So this next bhajan I'm going to sing, it means, oh Lord, take me to a place where there is happiness and only happiness, and there's no tears. चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले एक ऐसे गगन की तले चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन की तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे चंदा की किरण से ढूल कर घंघोर अंधेरा भागे चंदा की किरण से ढूल कर घंघोर अंधेरा भागे कभी धूप खिले कभी छाँव मिले लंबी सी डगर न खले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले आ चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले, जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले.
Our brother has a very apt and melodious voice, very appropriate songs he's singing. So I'll ask him to sing one more, as we have a couple of other members, and then we shall do the final rites.
Thank you so much, Baba. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, और कोई न केवल हारा हो, फिर तू ही बेरा पार करो, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर ले, विष को भी अमृत कर ले, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर ले उनकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, प्रभु जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जय जय. Thank you, thank you.
Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare,
दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुख कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
All right, so we have come very close. We have to do the little offerings here now of the Pinda is another offering, so we'll do that. Auntie, want to promise? Yeah. So, I don't know if any of the other members, son-in-law, want to say something. I think this guy want to say something. Yeah, crying is good. They say crying is good for the soul. All right, any of the other grandchildren? Wesley, you want to say anything? All right. So we have come just to the class. I wanted to also say that, you know, this is my calling, so I do this every day. But when we had the last puja here, Sastri was very, very helpful, and I called him, and he arranged and came and helped me out tremendously. So we would like to acknowledge that. You know, he was there. I told him, I said, boy, you know, the bamboo's still there. The bamboo got dry. I said, boy, we have to do this prayers. The lady want to do this puja. So we could do a lot of prayers and people die. If somebody desires to have something during life, we must try to facilitate, try to help her, you know. So, so we have no regrets, Sastri. You know, so now you'll have to wait until 1 year pass for that wedding. So that's the thing you know. Right? Because you come direct family. So 1 year have to pass, right? All right. So let's have the rituals now. Please come, Narayan. Narayan alone could come, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Sastri has no way. Then put the water first. Om Anadhinidano Deva Shankachakra Garadhara Akshaya Pundarikakshaha Pretamoksha Pradobhava. That's sprinkler. Dadnaya Parameshtine Chitraya Chitraguptaye Namo Namah. 3 times. Om Karacharma Kitamba Kayajam Karmajam Va Sravajainam. Yeah. Right, take your chanda now. Manasam Va Paradham Vihitam Va Sarametak Chamasva Jai Jai Karunabdhe Shri Mahadev Shambhu. Use this figure. Yes, for this purpose, yeah. Now I quit neater, take your time. Om Pratak Sarire Mayodhyate Tau Pratishtatam Chandanam. Nice, that's right. Wipe your hands, right? Yeah? Take the pinda, put it in her right hand here. Om Anadhi Nitano Deva Shankha Chakra Garadhara Akshaya Pundari Kakshaha Pretamoksha for the perfume. Pretamoksha Pradobhava Dadnaya Parveshtine Chitraya Chitraguptaya. Open the bottle and pour it out. Dadnaya Parveshtine Chitraya Chitraguptaya Namo Namaha. Yeah. Remember, I have my other people looking, you know, so I mistake it. Yeah, take one more. Om Anadhi Nitano Deva, right hand. Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Dadnaya Parameshtine Namaha. Take the water and then offer it like this. You pour it in your hand and let the water fall here, so like come through the tongue here. Om Taksarire Mayodhyate Pindo Parimaya Dhyate Tau Pratishtatam. Right, with a white flower. Pindo Parimaya Dhyate Tau Pratishtatam. Do the arati one more time. Om Anadi Nitano Deva Shankha Chakra Garadhara Akshaya Pundarikakshaha Preta Moksha Prarubhava Dadnaya Parveshtine Chitraya Chitraguptaye Namo Namaha. Right. Let's come here. Put your hands here. Put them in your head. Pray that Mahatri as I perform this final rite and ritual, the Anteshti Samskar, as I make this pledge today to perform the final rites. We pray that may Bhagwan's hands, the Lord's hands, guide your soul. We thank you for all that you have done. A mother's love is as vast as the ocean, as boundless as the sky. All of us are recipients of such love. Today we thank you and we pray that may God's hands bless your Atman. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Excellent. All right. So we would like to proceed from here. You know, they have a little music accompaniment. That will take some time. So we'd like to, the family would like me to thank you. Well, you know, Susie is my sister, you know, all of the direct family. So apart from we knowing the family, we have direct connections, and I was close to Harry and most of the family members here. Same geographic place, we know these kids growing up, you know. So today we would like to join with them and support the family, and pray that all of you who have made the decision to be here, to be part of the ritual, to join, may Bhagwan bless and guide you with traveling mercies. Even to those persons, as I said, that I know that you are here viewing us. Right. So those who are viewing us and you know, from abroad or maybe here, crisscrossing the land, sometimes people would have known Ma, come into contact with her. We'd like to thank all of you for your prayers, your phone calls, your flowers, and all the support. The family would like to say that they have lost a mother, but they have not lost their neighbors. They have not lost their friends, their relatives who have rallied around them and supported them during this difficult time. Thank you. Those who would wish to just come and view the body, place a flower, you can do so now. And there'll be a few moments for that. So please come and view. If there's anyone else who would like to say something, now is the time. But here it is, we have come to the end. We'd like to thank everyone. And please come and offer a flower, place a flower at this time. Blessings. We'd like to thank our brother here for the live stream. Always doing a good job. And we would like to acknowledge his commitment and his, you know, his skills in this field. Blessings. Okay. Okay. Come this way because the box is there. You can even go down right there, you know. You're out of the box.
All right.
You got the recipe book down now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Namo Mahadev Shambho, Namo Sadashiva Om, Jai Parameshwar, Jai Bhavaneshwar, Jai Shiva Shankara Om. Namo Mahadeva Shambho, Namo Sadashiva Om, Jai Parameshwar, Jai Bhavaneshwar, Jai Shiva Shankara Om. Bhavani Shankara Uma Maheshwara Girija Shankara Om. Bhavani Shankara Uma Maheshwara Girija Shankara Om. Jai Pralayankara, Jai Pritambara, Jai Shiva Shankara Om. Namo Mahadeva Shambho, Namo Sadashiva Om. Jai Parameshwar, Jai Bhavaneshwar, Jai Shiva Shankara Om. Har Har Mahadeva Gauri Manohara, Har Shiva Shankara Om. Har Har Mahadeva Gauri Manohara, Har Shiva Shankara Om. Dukh Har Lekh Har, Sukh Bar Lekh Har, जय शिव शंकर ओम नमो महादेव शंभो नमो सदाशिव ओम जय परमेश्वर जय भवनेश्वर जय शिव शंकर ओम पार्वती शंकर जंग जटाधर करुणा शंकर ओम पार्वती शंकर जंग जटाधर करुणा शंकर ओम नीलकंठ धर अखिलेश्वर धर जय शिव शंकर ओम नमो महादेव शंभो नमो सदाशिव ओम जय परमेश्वर जय भवनेश्वर जय शिव शंकर ओम शिव शंकर नटराज सुंदर हर हर शंकर ओम शिव शंकर नटराज सुंदर हर हर शंकर ओम जय डमरू वादा जय कैलेश्वर जय शिव शंकर ओम नमो महादेव शंभो नमो सदाशिव ओम जय परमेश्वर जय भवनेश्वर जय शिव शंकर ओम जय शिव शंकर ओम जय शिव शंकर ओम.
Okay, so I would like to have everyone's attention as we're about to proceed. We call the guy from Das. He will guide you all. It's easy when we have these things to have one person giving directions. All right, so to take the coffin out, I would suggest, I would suggest that you all ask the guy to go to the road. Go to the road. Let's give her a walk now. Walk it up. Yeah. So you all walk up. Tell the I guess the fellow will hear me. Clint. Yeah, time to go out on the main road. And they go walk up the hill. Yeah, that's at the end. Let them remain in this road, but let's go to the top. Okay, can we all stand, and all of our grandsons and those who wish to come, please come and join to lift the coffin. And we're going to walk up to the top of the hill. So Clint, you all could play something at this time, yeah. Take it off. No. Carry this way.